Something.
Bad things, bro.
Yeah. So like just to start off, let's go with music, dude.
Music. I like music.
Yeah, even me,
Music's
dude.
the
I know,
best.
dude. We've always
But,
loved music, though, dude.
Yeah,
So
dude,
just like,
drum and bass.
dude,
is-
yes,
is
I
my
agree.
favorite, dude.
I agree.
I love drum and bass, man.
Don't get any better than drum and bass, dude.
No, I don't know. I like the crowd that's around
Yes.
the drum and bass scene.
Especially in South Africa, dude. Those
Like,
are so amazing.
very open people, very
Yeah.
nice to be around, very inviting. They don't judge.
Yeah.
It's like everybody just goes there to dance to some drum and bass.
That's sort of a vibe at a party as well, dude. Because in like most of the jaws I went to, like it's not really like that. It's just you jam the music and then you do your thing.
Yeah.
But there, drum and bass, I can sit there and jam music for like 6 hours straight and just
be
fuck
whoever
out,
you want
just
to be.
jam.
Yeah,
or
dude.
you can sit and have a conversation with some
I
randos
literally
there.
get on the dance floor and I
Yeah.
don't get off until like I really need to rest.
Yeah, dude.
Until like my legs feel like they're gonna
Yeah.
die. Have a few sips of a drink, then I'm back on.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like I can go again. Like I'm so lucky to have you drive us home so many times, dude.
Well, yeah, dude.
So many times.
Well, that was the nice thing, dude. I'd just take my hub, I'd chill out, park it somewhere,
Yeah,
and I'd
man.
jam, dude.
Like it's so crazy.
All I needed, dude, and I'd
to
play,
have-
dude. Drum and bass was enough, dude.
Yeah, but it's so nice to have someone who's responsible, who like
Yeah.
not like out of the willingness they don't drink because that's not their thing, you know, and that's
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
because like you've always been open to us and you're like, sure, jump in my car, you know.
Yeah.
And
dude.
that's a big thing because like if you shouldn't be driving if you really can't. Like,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
Rather get home safe.
Well, I agree with that, dude. But also, like, at the time, I was, like, fucking broke, dude.
than.
So, dude, if I was to be like, oh, wait, let's
I
some
think we
penny
were all
money,
broke,
let's
dude.
go, and
Like
we'll
just
go on a
getting out of
mission.
high school, but somehow we
dude.
still managed to party all the time.
But that's the thing, is if we all just score a little bit of petty, we could go out
Yeah,
to the
that's
jaws,
true,
dude.
man.
Propaganda was free, dude.
Yeah.
Not the
love propaganda.
information kind.
Yeah.
With the drum and bass kind.
Oh, dude, I love
Yeah,
drum and bass in general.
Yeah,
But it's
dude.
like, I wish the scene was as big as it is overseas. Obviously, overseas is they have
Yeah.
like so much bigger places, but it's so nice because even as small as we are, like we're a very strong, like open-minded,
drum and bass
like
stronghold, like
yeah,
stronghold,
outright
dude.
people. Like we
Yeah.
want to listen to our music, dude.
Yeah.
We go and dance to it, and like it's just brings everybody together. Even
Yeah.
in like really tough times, you can just go out to listen to your favorite music, see people you may or may not have seen before.
Yeah,
and just
dude.
like do that, just dance, be you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just jam out, dude.
it's cool.
It's one of the only places I jam.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's also a place where you. I don't think there is like really a dance to do to drum and bass.
No.
Like you just saw your body just moves.
If you
its
look
own
around,
way,
everyone is fucking out
but
doing their own
everybody
thing, dude.
jams their own way to drum and bass. That's what's
Yeah.
so cool about it. Like there's no specific way to listen to drum and bass. It
You
all
just gooi,
makes
dude.
makes everybody feel different, but we all go there because we love it.
Yeah.
It's a strong community.
Well, because of the pace, I think you can just pick up anything, and as long as you're moving with it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you start getting into jump up and different like
Yeah.
neuros and things like that, it
Yeah,
starts
like a lot of people
getting a little bit more
a lot of people
different.
also
Yeah.
don't know how
it's a lot more
to
technical.
listen to that music, but
Yeah.
I don't know, even like especially people from the metal scene, like I think we
Mm.
all came from a metal scene at one
Yeah.
time in our
Well, not
lives.
really, dude.
But
I was
like,
raised from a weird point into the metal scene, dude.
dude,
like-
I listen to like I still
Yeah.
listen to metal up until now, but I definitely think drum and bass and like metal sort of almost the people and the
Yeah.
music sort of goes together. Like,
Yeah, dude, it's similar crowds.
yeah.
But that's a weird thing for me, dude. Is like with metal, I had Tristan when you were younger,
Yeah.
play Bullet for My Valentine, dude. And I used to think that was way too
Dude, I
heavy.
was
Dude,
like, this
I
is
used
so
to be like,
hard.
that's too much, dude. Too much screaming.
Then you
like,
go onto
this
YouTube,
shit's
you
wild.
go down the rabbit hole, and you're like, dude, I'm listening to some
Dude,
gory stuff.
and then
man.
I went to Ramfest and
Oh,
I
dude,
saw
Rampfest is awesome.
Bring Me the Horizon, and I saw, like even Pendulum, dude.
I actually
But then
listened.
from
Dude,
there,
I wish I
I
saw
was
Pendulum,
a different
actually.
man, but I didn't know what they were. I've seen them, dude. Even Camo and Crooked, I was there, but I didn't know who they were.
Dude,
Dude, I was a noob. I was a fucking noob.
I love
Yeah.
discovering old music that I've never heard
Hmm.
before as well. Like even before I knew what drum and bass was, like I
Yeah.
remember hearing my first drum and bass song only because it said like a drum and bass mix or something. It was a jungle mix, and I listened to it and I was like, this stuff sounds really cool. But like
Yeah.
you don't hear it, you didn't hear it anywhere. I only saw it
Yeah.
on the internet and like watched videos of people
Dude.
overseas. And then like once you actually realize that it's here as well, and
Hmm.
you're like, I didn't know these
There's
people
low-key a
existed.
drum and
The
bass
scene
scene, dude.
existed, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm slowly glad it's going strong and like more and more
Yeah.
people are listening to drum and bass.
No, I agree, dude. But the thing is, it also just takes people some time to get used to it. But also,
Yeah.
when people see it live, like also metal, dude. I hated metal. I saw it live, and then I was like, okay, I'm more open to
Yeah,
this.
it's the atmosphere.
Now I listen to like
definitely.
slam everything. Like obviously
Yeah.
I don't like, so like, dude, this might sound weird, but like some of the words I don't like at that point. Like, and
Yeah.
some people are like, you don't even hear the words, but like some of them, like at a point you can start to hear a lot more.
No, of course.
But and some of them I just don't agree with. But like I listen to some like heavy metal.
Oh,
even,
that's
dude.
cool.
And that's the thing is like before I used to not like it, and then I did. Like even drum and bass. After I saw it live, and I jolled it, then it's a whole different thing. It's no
Yeah.
longer just hearing it.
I felt like a lot of you guys in the beginning, I was
Skeptical.
Like, yeah,
Skeptical,
I was like
dude.
so into drum and bass, and I wanted all of you to come. And then, like after your first time there, I could see all of you were like, you know, oh, drum and bass is so cool. Even that was like my first science fiction I went to. I was like so blown away, dude. I was like, this. I've loved this music ever since, and now hearing all of like the DJs play like tunes, I was like, what is this music, man? I've been like destined to listen to this forever. Dude. And I never ever stopped going.
At least you found it, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, it made
you searched and you found it.
a passion, dude. I love drum and bass, man. It's my favorite.
But also it's my geest music, eh?
Yeah.
For any event, if I want to wake up,
dude, it gets me so ready all the time. I can listen to drum and bass
solar
and it pumps
system,
me
dude,
up,
and I'm
dude.
going, dude.
I'll be at my PC playing LOL and I'm listening to drum and bass and I'm like head banging real hard, dude. I'm like going in.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying it so much because it gets me in that mood.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm like that in my car though as well.
That and rap as well, dude.
Dude,
Rap
yeah,
always
rap.
gets me in such like a.
Yeah.
I'm in a pumped up mood, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I wish I had like a nice car and I could just cruise around, bumping like hard hip hop and drum and bass beats, just driving around the streets, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. So rap, what kind of artists do you listen to, or what? Who's your top notch at this point?
Joey Badass is definitely my favorite rapper
I remember
of all time, dude. Oppie
You also,
was,
dude, that's
was
the thing
my
is, I
favorite,
hardly
dude.
knew who he was, and then you
Man.
explained him to me before I got there, and I was like, holy
Now you
shit.
must understand
I don't know,
my
dude.
dilemma. Before Oppie he was going to Rocking the Daisies and not Oppie. And I was willing to like get a small loan to go to Cape Town so I could see him, dude. And then he was announced that he's going to Oppie, and I was like, wait, we have to go.
The gods have blessed me.
We have to go
The
right
gods
now.
have blessed me.
Now,
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it was Flume
Yeah.
who was playing before him. He was at another stage, and then there was like a stage here where there was a band playing, but the main stage was on and everybody was there.
Yeah.
And I said to Kirsty, I was like, we have to leave before the next act ends so that we can get right in front, dude.
Yeah.
And we sat there and didn't even listen to the music. And that band went off stage and I stood right in front, dude, and I waited for Joey Badass.
Just so you
to
could
come
see
up,
him
dude.
right there live.
Literally,
like, hey,
I was so excited. I felt like
Yeah.
one of those, what are they called?
A
groupie.
A groupie,
I felt like a groupie, dude. And I was waiting for him to come
You
up
just
on stage.
run up at him, giggly
And
eyes,
I
dude.
was just like,
amped.
man, like my favorite rapper ever is coming up on stage. And he may not be that big to some people,
Yeah.
but man, like that guy. And he's so young, you know, he's our age. He's like 25, dude.
Serious?
Yeah, he's like 24, 25.
He looks way older.
Guys
dude.
making millions, dude.
Yeah.
But he's
doing very well, dude. He's
he's
doing very well.
a great lyrical rapper. He's
Also,
one of my favorites. His whole aura is so good, man. And like my favorite song is Cross Conscious by him.
Oh yeah,
and I thought he was gonna finish without like playing Cross Conscious. So he played all of his new stuff first. He played his recent album that he released, and it was All American Badass.
Mm-hmm.
And he did basically that whole album, and then the lights went off, and he like walked off stage, and I was like, my favorite song. I still got to see him. I was happy, and then
Dude,
the
I
lights
had
came
that
back on,
too.
and then he was like, "This is for my day one fans," and then it
Mm.
was like, I was like, dude, this is cross conscious, like this.
Yeah,
Dude, I rapped that whole song, and I turned around behind me, and like all my friends and all these guys were like, dude, like they started shaking my hand. They were like, what? And I was like,
Yeah,
dude, that's
dude.
my favorite song. Dude. I was in my element.
Oh,
That was
wait,
my
fuck
favorite
yes,
moment
dude.
ever.
Well, so that's probably greatest love event ever.
Definitely. Only because like I got lucky to see him. He wasn't gonna go to Oppie. He was gonna go to Rocking.
Yeah.
But I was gonna go there.
Dude.
But then he came
Dude,
to Oppie, and
I
was
have
just
a
like,
I have a horrible story about that, dude.
about what? Oppie.
No, it's like wanting to go to Daisy's
Yeah.
to see Mac.
Dude.
And they, it's
now,
horrible. Dude, that's the thing. Yeah,
man.
that's the thing is
Yeah.
Mac Miller, dude.
I
Like,
also wish
dude,
I
I
saw
wanted
Mac
to
Miller,
see
dude.
like him at Daisy's because I'm like, I'm not gonna go to that other thing, in the park or whatever
Yeah.
it is. I forgot what it's called, but I wasn't gonna do that for a day. Like, because the festival vibe is essential, dude.
Absolutely. I love
So
the
I was like,
festival
I'm gonna do the
vibe.
festival thing, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'll see him next time, and then it
But
didn't come.
the worst part about that is it's so
Yeah.
people are so underappreciated until like they're gone, and then it's
Yeah.
like then their stuff starts selling out. Like I don't like the generation we're in, which use basically, I'm gonna put it straight, they use dead people stuff to promote like either their record label or their music or the channel, or like how can you put a guy's music out if it's not him putting that music out?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Like you
I
can't
have
use a guy's
disagreements
song.
in some things. Like,
I know you
like
would
let's say
want to
Mac.
hear.
Imagine which he did.
I know-
Imagine there was so much more that he did
I know
that he
you'd
didn't
want to
have the
hear
chance to
all of his
release,
stuff.
and
I
then
know
later
that.
on they released it.
But I
Dude.
feel like it's giving something to the world that wasn't given by the person who created it.
Yeah.
Like
Partially, I can agree with
I'm
that.
glad it came out anyway, and I got to listen to the music. But I still
Look, you
feel
appreciate it,
some badness.
Yeah.
You feel some.
But that's the thing, dude. Is like, I don't know. Like,
They're in it for the
if
money,
I was
and
Mac, dude, and I made some tunes, I'd like them to still go out.
That's
Like, even
true.
if they were on the
You'd
back
want
burner,
your fans to listen to them.
like,
Yeah, I
if you
never thought
were
about it
working
like
on
that.
an album on the side,
I just
yeah.
you'll get like, for instance, Juice WRLD. Like so many songs are still coming out, dude. Like how many songs did that guy have? And he just made hit
Yeah.
after hit after hit. But like
But some of those lyrics have mad storage of
then
songs,
he's
dude.
like featuring Juice WRLD, but Juice WRLD's not actually alive, but it's
Yeah.
featuring Juice WRLD, and now I don't know, man.
And I
I
mean,
just
even
feel
in
so
Shit,
rough.
he literally has a
Mm.
line where he says that the studios are like, they want my shit, but tell them that they can't have this. Like, no.
Yeah.
But then it's a little bit weird how, things are still coming out.
Yeah, like I wouldn't know. I'm not an artist.
I don't even
either,
know where the
but
line is with that, dude. But then that's also like record label,
I
someone
feel like it's
owning your soul in a way, which is
More
another
peop-
argument. But like that's to the point where they bought you as a person.
people are even
So
willing
they
to
now
use
have
the
the rights to
unfinished
do whatever.
product to make their money,
Yeah.
and just because it had.
But that's the
featuring-
thing is, it's no longer for just to share.
Yeah, it's no
about the
longer for
money.
the love of his music.
Yeah.
It's now
passion,
somebody
I think
using
that
his
could be the
music to make
difference,
them
yeah.
money. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
But look, you have to appreciate the fact that yes, you can still appreciate and listen to their talent
Absolutely.
and whatnot, and
Like they will live forever through their music.
Exactly.
Always.
Yeah.
Like
And I mean,
It's
that's
Definitely.
exactly what people
I still
ask
listen to
for.
Mac all the time.
me
dude.
too.
Always.
Dude.
And
Love
I
it.
listen to Mac
You
all
always
the
be like a little
time.
bit
And
sad.
Juice WRLD, I always
I
listen to a
Juice
Jordan.
WRLD, I listen to X. Like
Yeah. Also X at Jordan,
Dude.
dude. He loves them, dude.
man,
Yeah.
so many good.
But Moonlight was also a very good song.
Yeah, dude. So many good, like great, legendary people have gone way too soon.